I have really, really good news. The group has been set up and it's up and running, and we've done tests and everything is fine. So for those of you who have purchased a ticket, expect an email from me in the next 24 hours with your workbook. For those of you who have emailed me lots of questions, here are the answers to your questions. First question, how are you able to do it online? Because I am going to live stream it, okay? All you have to do is have a Facebook account, purchase your ticket. I will then place your profile into the private group where only the ticket holders will be. You will have received your email from me. You will print your workbook. You will know exactly what slide I'm on because I will keep telling you what slide that I'm on. And I will deliver the workshop as I would as if you were in the room with me. I'll move on to the next question because I probably answered about 3 questions there. Can teenagers do it? I would say teenagers can, older teenagers, not younger teenagers, but that's completely up to your discretion. We had two teenagers in the Dublin workshop this year. What is a workbook was another question. Your workbook is a document that I will send to you by PDF and you can print it off, and it will have every slide that I will be referring to, and on the left hand side and on the right hand side there'll be room to take notes. So why do you need the workbook? You need the workbook because you need to be able to do work, you need to be able to take notes, you need to be able to write down your interpretation of what it is that I'm saying, you need to be able to write down why some of the things that I'm saying is triggering you, and that you have like a light bulb moment over, you need to write that stuff down, okay? And anything that gives you that feeling in your tummy whereby your gut is screaming at you, they're life lessons that are sent directly to you, and you need to write that stuff down immediately because the tumbleweed will come and go and you will lose that information forever. It might take years for that lesson to come back, and you need to document it. So that's why I give the workbooks. I can't make Monday. What will I do? It doesn't matter if you can't make Monday, because as long as you have your ticket purchased, you will be in that group for 2 whole weeks. So you can watch it on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it doesn't bother me. You can take it in bite-sized chunks. You can stop and start. You can do whatever you like. The world is your oyster. You have 2 whole weeks to get this done. I'm not very tech savvy. Will I be able to work it? If you can press play on a video, you'll be able to work it. If you can look at a live stream while it's live, you'll be able to work it. So it's very, very basic. Can I join late? You absolutely can. So there's a person, it's starting at 7 o'clock, and there's a person who is not going to be able to join us till 8. And that's fine. Join us at 8 live if you can, because the more people that we have online interacting at the one time, the more that we will get out of it. So the more you're putting into it, the more you'll get out of it. However, when the live stream is finished and it uploads itself, you can then go back to the start and watch the 4th hour that you missed. Do I have to participate? No, you don't have to participate. You can just watch and learn. However, I'll just give you a little yellow flag. You do learn more when you ask questions. And we learn quicker in numbers than we do as individuals. And when somebody asks a question, there'll be lots of people in the space who will go, I was thinking that as well. And we find that a lot when it comes to warrior women, warrior men, and the workshop events, where we find out very quickly that we're all more similar than we are different. So everybody in the room, you will find, will have a common thread. Can I ask questions? Absolutely, you can. You can ask questions in the moment, and I will leave time for Q&A at the end. If I don't watch it live, can I ask questions? Yes, you can. There won't be an immediate response. However, I promise I will get back to you within 24 hours. Is it for women only? No, it's for people. If you have a pulse, it's for you. You know, I love the hashtag men are people too. And I'm a big advocate of this work for men. It is really, really important. And the last event that I did, there was more men in it than ever before. So the tide is changing, lads. And I delivered some of this material to 200 of the senior managers in Erin Road Éireann last week. And I think about 100 and odd train drivers, bus drivers, Lewis drivers the week before. 99.9% of them were men. So it is for men and women. Um, do I have to attend? Do I have to attend a workshop before to do this one? No, you absolutely don't. If I have attended before, should I do this one? If you believe that your tools need to be sharpened, and I always say our tools need to be sharpened. When you're doing personal development, it's not a one-stop shop, lads. It's not something that you do once, whether it's with me or somebody else. I don't care as long as you're doing it. It's not the kind of thing that you say to yourself, "Oh, that's done now. I don't have to do that again." You know, in our private membership group, the paid membership group, we have 100 soul works in there. It's 100 challenges that people have to do, members have to do. And when they're finished, they have to start again. So I've created all those soul works. I created them for me personally, and now I'm just sharing them. But I do all of those, the majority of them, I won't say all of them. I do the majority of them every quarter, because if I don't do them, I'm not staying on top of my game. And what I will say to you, I'll say two things to you, okay? There is a member of the private paid membership group. She has been to every single one of my Dublin and Drogheda workshops. And the last time I said to her, "Why do you keep coming?" And she said, "Nick, every time I come, I learn something new." And your ears can only hear certain things at certain times. And you have to hear it more than once sometimes for it to sink in. And you might hear it differently the next time and differently the next time. But she certainly raves about it, and she always takes something new away. There was another thing that I wanted to say there to you about going another time. There's another member I was thinking of now, and it's after escaping me. But if you have been before, you know, everybody needs to sharpen their tools, and everybody needs to up their game every now and again. So that's all. That's all of the questions that I have there. If anybody has any more questions, pop them in here, because I've been getting emails, a lot of emails. Hi, Antoinette. So Kerry Ann O'Brien says, "Sorry, are you doing training session now?" No, Kerry Ann, I'm doing it on Monday evening at 7 p.m. So this is like as if you're coming to a workshop in a hotel with me. You have to purchase your ticket online. That will gain you entrance into the private group. It's a separate private group. It's just for the workshop. It also will get you your workbook. And Bob's your uncle, Matilda's your auntie. Join us on Monday or any other day for the following 2 weeks, because it will the live stream itself will stay in the group. And yeah, it's going to be equally as awesome as all of the other workshops. Micheline Clancy says, "This is amazing." Antoinette Courtney says, "No, just Q&A workshop." Oh yeah, so what I'm doing right now is I'm answering weren't really too sure as to what was happening, and this is me just clarifying. Micheline Clancy says, "What an amazing opportunity for everyone." Yeah, it's fantastic. And actually, Micheline, this is something that Micheline and I discussed during the week, and I discussed it with Jack Cavan the week before, that this is a wonderful opportunity for people who have a physical disability. So people that are wheelchair bound, you know, need to be attending people who are able-bodied, need to be attending the same events as able-bodied people. However, this cuts the travel out of the way. It cuts the transport out of the way. So this is perfect. Antoinette Courtney, you'll want to participate even if you think you won't now. I know, because even the shyest of people who come to our events, because there's such an amazing atmosphere and energy, and always a really massive welcome from me, my whole team, and the regular attendees, they feel like it's home. That's what it's referred to. They feel like it's home. Micheline Clancy, "The best way to get the best out of it is to participate." Well said, Micheline. Jenny Courtney says, "Love your realism, Nicola. It makes you so relatable. You go, girl." Thanks very much, Jenny. So you just have to keep it real. There's no other way, pal. Micheline Clancy says, "Personal development is a lifelong journey where you will always learn new things and grow." Absolutely. Sure, I'm learning every day. And I'm constantly having light bulbs, and I'm constantly writing. So it's a never ending journey. but I'm enjoying the journey. And I know everybody who has come to the workshops and everybody who works with me privately is enjoying the journey too. However, it's challenging. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not fluffy. It's not for the faint-hearted. If you want change, sometimes change is painful. However, it's always worth it. So if you guys do have any more questions, I'm going to jump off this live stream now. Oh, here's more. Lisa Kelly, where is the next workshop and what it's all about? You're so real of a person. Thanks very much, Lisa. That's a lovely thing to say. My next workshop is Monday night in a live stream in a private group, and you need to purchase your ticket through my website. This is the last workshop of 2019, and there will be only 2 workshops next year. So they're not till further in the year. So if you want to catch a workshop, catch it now, or catch it, you know, in maybe the second quarter of 2020. Olivia Delaney, hi Nicola, when will your workbook be delivered to our inbox? I'm delighted to have the opportunity to do this online. Oh, Olivia, that's great. You get tomorrow. Tomorrow is the day that you'll receive it, and I'm super excited. Myself and Marina and Neil and Leanne were doing tests in the private group earlier on, and it's all working swimmingly, and I'm delighted. I was really excited actually creating. Gemma McGora, can't wait, Nicola, getting more tools for my toolbox. Yes. Right. What else is going on? Lisa Kelly, can you send me your workshop website? I will absolutely send you the link. Now, it's not a workshop website. It's going to be done through Facebook. So it's in a private group, Lisa. So as soon as you purchase your ticket, today or tomorrow, whenever, you'll get your workbook. You'll print it off, and then between tomorrow and Monday, we're going to enter everybody into the group. We're going to make sure everybody's in. Then we're going to close the doors, and we're going to get to work on Monday evening. So it's not going to be done through the website. It's going to be done through Facebook, which is handy. So you can do it in your pajamas, and you can do it from bed. You can do it wherever you like. So yeah, it couldn't be made any simpler than what we've made it. And again, I want to thank Amanda Delaney for the absolutely brilliant idea of pulling it off. She's full of the ideas, Amanda. So yeah, that's the story. Keep popping the questions in underneath if you have them, and I will come back on and answer them as soon as I possibly can. Lisa Kelly says, I'm new to this, love your positivity and love to join. You're very welcome. I will pop in the link when I finish this live stream, Lisa. I will pop in the link underneath, and just follow the link and then go in and join us on Monday. Lisa Kelly says, I'd love to do this. Do it. You've already made your decision. Maria McGrath, hi Nicola. Would I get the notification tomorrow or Monday? Notification about what, honey? Are you talking about the email? You're going to get it tomorrow, because it'll give everybody an opportunity to print it before Monday. If that's what you're talking about. Can you just clarify that for me? Teresina Fitzpatrick, hi Nick, can I do on catch up and not live? I wouldn't manage with the kids, but want to work around. Absolutely. So you can watch it whenever you like. As long as you purchase your ticket, you're in, and you're in for 2 weeks. So you can watch it and rewatch it and rewatch it and rewatch it, or take it in bite-sized chunks. You can do it whenever you like. Lisa Kelly says, thanks so much. Micheline Clancy says, you and Amanda are powerhouses of personal development. Thanks very much. Yeah, we're some team, Amanda and I. So that's the story. I think that is all the questions for now. If you have any more, pop them in, and I'll come back and answer them ASAP. I hope you have a gorgeous evening. I'm so sorry that the live stream is so late, but we were doing a bit of work earlier on in the kitchen, just making sure everything was okay and doing our tests, and everything is, and I'm delighted. So I'm looking forward to welcoming lots of new people into our tribe on Monday. And when you have completed the workshop, you do actually get put into the complimentary Unconditionally You tribe, where you will be in a group of people who everybody has done the workshop at some stage. And it's an amazing space to be in. And they're so gorgeous to each other in there. Teresina says, brilliant, thanks hon. You're very welcome. Take it easy, have a gorgeous evening, and I'll catch us all on the page tomorrow. Slán.